Hey there everyone, it's Matt, and today we just got in the 2013 FR-S's. We have a few over here. Right now I'm going to show you the red one. A beautiful coat of red, and I'd say my favorite color out of all of them. We do have another blue one over here that I think looks a lot more elegant. This is one of the very first cars I've seen, at least to me, looking at this the first time, that the color changes the car pretty significantly. Blue is my favorite color, and blue just gives this not an aggressive tone, but just more of a, I'm not gonna say elegant, but more of a higher end look to this car. I love the angles on this. I love the interior seats, and as you know, Scion, you can do whatever you want to this car. So today I'm going to be looking at the red one. This one is landlocked right now, you can see behind cars, but there is a white one which I'll be test driving in a moment. Let me start off by saying I love the stock wheels, I love the stock everything on this car. And I can't imagine what some people are going to do to this. They're just going to make this thing look amazing. On here I can see, I believe, running lights, no fog lights, but you can always add them right here. I like the aggressive nature of the point at the front. And I like this. I usually don't like the fake vents, but this one's indented, and it's not something added on the side, it's something going into the car, so I like it, and I like the little badge here. Let me just get a shot of the side profile view. What do you think? I'm going to leave the engine for last while we go around this car, because I know it's what people care about the most. Figure that. Right now I'm going to show you the trunk, which is actually a lot larger than I thought it would be for a car like this. You can see the trunk lid itself is pretty small, but it does have a lot of space inside. And of course you can put these seats down. I don't know if these are easy push back seats. Oh, you have to hit both of them at the same time. There we go. And you have a lot more storage space back there. In a moment I'm going to tell you how much I hate the back seats because they're pointless. Right here you have a trunk opener for your button on and off if you don't want that to work. You know I'm a fan of two-seater cars, pure two-seater cars. I don't understand the fact, I mean I do for marketing, but it doesn't make sense to have two seats in the back that not even your firstborn baby child can fit into. But other than that, you better be seating two people in this car, and that's it. So let's open up the hood. Nice little sound deadening material here. Hydraulics or no hydraulics? No hydraulics, but the lightest hood I have ever felt. You know how much I hate these heavy ass hoods. There is your Subaru Toyota combination engine. They work together. This is being released, I believe, as a Subaru product as well. I don't know the name of it, but just look at that. It looks very complex. So if you're watching, please let me know what this is. I know you know a lot more than I do about all this, but it still looks impressive. It just looks like a spider or a scorpion, if you get what I'm talking about. Looks very good, and light, not tinny sounding hood. I like that a lot. Let's check out the specs on this car. This one retails for about $25.94. The only options it has is the carpeted trunk mat, which is optional, as you can see there. But here's what you care about. This is a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder boxer double overhead cam engine with 200 horsepower, but it does get great gas mileage, 22 city, 30 highway, 25 combined, so it's pretty good. and that gets average on the smog and fuel economy greenhouse gas rating. All around it's pretty good. I can't tell you how much I love the exterior of this car. I'm torn between the brilliant red and the more defined blue over here. Let me just give you a fact that matters. Today is June the 1st. We just got a whole fleet of these in, and they're all but 3 sold. These are popular. And I'm really considering getting one of these. I was looking at the 2013 Ford Fusion, but this is beautiful. I know this one is a manual. Myself, I don't drive manuals that well, but I've been learning, and I would definitely complete my quote-unquote training of manuals to drive this car, because it's beautiful. Test drive will come in the second video with the white one, but for now, let's check inside. So here we are inside of the Scion FR-S. If you're a big guy, sorry, this is not the car for you. Extremely small, it fits. I mean, for me, it's a little bit cramped as it is, but I can put the seat back a little bit, and it helps me out. Let me show you the back seat, my only gripe, before I show you the rest of the stuff that I actually like about this car. You can see there I've put the seat down, and there is a lot of space back here. It almost becomes like a TC type hatchback, but unfortunately the trunk lid only opens a little bit at the end. This is a pretty light back seat, and as I close it, there's a bunch of junk back here, because that's all you're going to put, junk. This seat's not back that much. It'll fit the average person, but not the bigger person. But look how much space you have back there. You have no space whatsoever. You have no cup holders. You have no amenities. You stick the people who you hate in the back seat because you hate them and you don't want them to be happy. I like how the window closes up like that. A good little... I just like that. But for now, I'm going to pull my seat up a little bit, and we're going to turn this on. No push button start, but you can add whatever you want. It's a Scion. Engine sounds pretty good. Turn down the volume because we're not even caring about that right now. Nice little gauges, nothing special about these. You have like little background wallpaper on them. It's a little bit odd. Nothing, again, nothing special about them. But everything else I do like the accents on. Soft touch materials here on the dash. Not here or here, but on the side where it matters. And I love the stitching. I love the red stitching on this. Good accent for the paint outside. I like the speakers, which look like they're little mountains. They look great. Now let me turn on the AC because it's hot. That's better. Okay, let's take a look around the car. You have your little nooks for stuff, which I like. This one's, I guess, for a MP3 player, a tiny little thing. Oh yeah, you'd slide your MP3 player in here, because your USB and your auxiliary ports are right here. Archaic looking little hazard light and time. I'm not a big fan of that, but again, you can change everything in this car. There's your Pioneer Scion head unit. You have Bluetooth on this, you can use it. There's no buttons on this, but for right now I'm okay because you can do whatever you want, but I don't see the need for buttons on this right now. It seems better without it. Going back to this, you can see that there's a speedo, but there's a digital speedo right there in the center. I like that. Nice size glove box, no upper glove box, just a solid piece right there. But I kind of like this little material here. It gives you a good optical illusion. I like this little jut here, even though it's low. You'll see it on the outside how it's styled, but it's nice. You can always lower the seat if you'd like with these little hand cranks here, or adjust the seat, you know, back and forth. Nice little thing, no light. This is to communicate with your Bluetooth. I'd say I'm going to check the back seat, but no, I'm not. There's no way I'm going to do that. Nice shifter. Of course, you're probably going to get your own. You're going to switch this up. Traction control on and off. VCS Sport. Very. Oh, what does that mean? Okay, somebody else help me out on that. Chargers. And kind of cool, but your cup holder, you can move it around. Either have it up here, have no cup holder, or put it back. So I think that's kind of cool. And of course you have your Scion pencil holder, because you're a nerd. All around, this car feels nice. These seats are cloth. I know you can upgrade to whatever you want, but the bolstering on the side makes you feel very, very nice. It just, oh, it sits perfectly. This right now, just because I'm drooling over it, is my favorite car. I've sat in it. Of course, you know, it's probably not the best car on the lot. It's the most attractive to me right now. It looks really good. It doesn't look overly aggressive. It's small. I wish they just had regular no back seats and just more trunk space, but it's small. I'm a big fan of this car. In a moment, we'll be taking a test drive, but I really, really like this. So let's turn the car off, and we're gonna go outside and take one last look. So what do you think about the new FR-S 2013 from Scion? I think they did a great job. I can't wait to see what people do with this car. So this has been Matt, and I've been reviewing a 2013 Scion FR-S. This one comes in red, and it's a manual. Find me on WordPress, Facebook, and Twitter. Let me know how I'm doing, and I'll see you next time.